All right. Good evening, folks. We are ready for the arrival into Aruba. I believe that's the airport right there. Yes, it is. About 30 miles away, just inside of 30 miles away. We got about 38 miles, 38 flying miles here. We're just through 10,000, so we'll get all the lights on. Turn the seatbelt signs on. The transition altitude here is 4,000, I believe. There are those LEAP engines. Nice little wing view. We don't need these charts anymore. Let's get the charts up for Aruba. So we're going to want the airport and parking chart, the runway 11 RNAV arrivals, and the ILS Zulu runway 11. So we're on the Scapa 2 Alpha, which you can see here, Scapa 2 Alpha. So we're going to come in here. We're going to make a south turn, turn to the south to Igrom. We'll cross Igrom at or above 4,000. Fly level 40, I guess. And then we're going to take the approach from Igrom. Here. And then we're parking gate 4. So when we come in, we'll exit left. Probably plan on exiting at Bravo. And then that'll give us a pretty short taxi into our gates right around here. So, QNH, just want to make sure I have the most updated weather here. That METAR is 56 minutes old. It is the most updated. We should get an update before we are on the ground. Right now, QNH 1012. So just under standard pressure. Winds are out of the east at 15 knots. So it'll be a slight crosswind. About what's that math there? Probably a 5 or 6 knot crosswind or so. Probably in the 6-ish ballpark. So Igrom at or above 4,000. And Davla at 2,500. Get everything all set up here. So there's 4,000. One 012. Now we're on the way down to 2,500. You can still see the airport out here to our left. There's 11 right there. We're going to come in and then we're going to exit left on Bravo right there. You can see the airport beacon flashing at us. We're going to go auto brakes low. Arm the speed brakes. We shouldn't need those anymore. We'll go ahead and activate the approach phase. We just won't put out the first, just put out only the first notch of flaps or so. Chime the cabin. Get ready to capture the localizer. So still no logo light on yet. We can see the LEAP engines a little bit. Real nice looking engines. Okay, localizer is captured. There we are. So as soon as we are established on the glide slope, I will take control. Flaps 1. We're a 9-mile final now. Glide slope is alive. And it is captured. Flaps 2. Autopilot is off, my control. Gotta get the sound pack for this plane. Engines are a bit quiet. They're coming in a little bit hot. We're 200 knots on a 5-mile final. And a bit high on the, let's go gear down for some drag. There we go, that's helping us out a bit. At about 175, we'll go flaps 3.
1,000.
Flaps 3. Gear 3 green. Flaps full. Okay, ECAM no blue.
500.
The before landing checklist is complete.
Glide slope.
400.
I'm getting more and more below the glide slope for some reason.
Glide slope.
I keep pulling up and keep maintaining the same vertical speed.
Glide
That was a
slope.
bit concerning for a minute there. There we go.
200.
Glide slope. Glide slope.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. Retard. 5.
There we go. Reverse green. So there is the first exit. I think that's Charlie. We want the next one, Bravo. 60 knots, we'll stow the reversers. Auto brakes off. made the turn onto Bravo. Whoops, I overshot the turn a bit. Strobes off, runway turn off, landing lights off, nose lights to taxi. Weather radar is off. So here's gate 5, so gate 4 will be that one right there. Nose lights off as we pull into the gate here. Wow, I massively overshot that turn. There we go, that looks pretty good. We're gonna be inside the jet bridge though. Right about there should be the stop line. The parking brake on. See how we did out here. Pretty good actually. Not half bad. Alright, AP is available, so the bleed is on. Engines off. Beacon seatbelt signs off. I'll just go through the shutdown flow. Alright, just wait for this APU to spool down here. I don't think it's going to though. I think it stays on. I gotta figure out why it stays on like that. Oh, there, it did shut down that time, okay. Alright, airplane's cold and dark. Let's turn the music down a bit. All right, so thanks for tuning in for our trip to Aruba. The departure was just posted on YouTube. This one will be posted a little bit later tonight, probably, maybe tomorrow. But make sure you tune in. Tune in to the stream this week. We'll be live probably, yeah, definitely Tuesday night. Likely we'll be live at some point Wednesday as well. Not sure what the end of the week will look like. But make sure you tune into the stream. Thanks for tuning into this video, and have a good night, guys. See ya.